So this year at the European Lung Cancer Conference, I was really delighted to present the data from subcutaneous amivantamab administered every 4 weeks in patients with advanced solid tumors. As you may know, intravenous amivantamab is associated with a higher rate of infusion-related reactions, and even though they're low grade, it can be potentially challenging. Also, administration needs to be split over 2 days at reduced infusion rates, and so the average infusion time is usually about 4 hours. So in our previous presentations, looking at subcutaneous amivantamab compared to the approved intravenous formulation, we found that we're able to give 2-weekly and 3-weekly amivantamab faster, without the need for split dosing, and with a much lower rate of infusion-related reactions. So in this particular presentation at the European Lung Cancer Congress, we looked at our experience using 4-weekly amivantamab subcutaneously. We found that there was a marked reduction in both the incidence and severity of infusion-related reactions compared to the historical rate. Only 3 of 19 patients had a reaction, all very low grade, and only 1 patient actually needed additional treatment for itching. All of them occurred, within about 24 hours or thereabouts, and patients, just like with the IV formulation, were able to resume treatment. So, much less common than we've seen with intravenous amivantamab, and much less severe. Also, we identified that the similar dose of Q4 weekly subcutaneous amivantamab was 3,520 milligrams subcutaneously for patients who had a body weight less than 80 kilograms, more for those with 80 kilogram body weight or higher, 4,640, and that helped us achieve comparable exposure to the current approved Q2 weekly intravenous amivantamab dose. It only took between 7 and 11 minutes to administer, and patients and actually the administering team really had a lot of enthusiasm about this. Patients really didn't have much in the way of local infusion reactions at all. I really tolerated it very well, and the treating teams, the nursing teams that administered this, also were able to get this done very, very quickly. Safety was similar, predominantly low grade, related to EGFR and MET-mediated effects. And based on these results, we concluded that subcutaneous amivantamab given every 4 weeks offers similar exposure, fewer infusion reactions, and much improved patient and provider convenience compared to the IV formulation. We're looking at this further in the PALOMA 2 and PALOMA 3 trials. In PALOMA 3, we're looking at comparing pharmacokinetic non-inferiority between the subcutaneous and IV formulation. And in PALOMA 2, we're looking at a number of different combinations using subcutaneous amivantamab in different patient populations.